Hello and welcome everyone. We are back to another daily quest episode. Today we are talking about the daily quests in Duvencrune, the new capital in Drihan, close to Garmoth and Katzvierig. Yes. So first off, we start at one side of the city. This is this guy. He gives us an important quest that rewards us with knitting yarn that we need for another quest later. And this is one of the 4 guys that ask you to pray at one of the shrines around this city. So you accept the quest, then you run here. And notice this, none of these people right now has a quest for me. Now, I submit the quest, I get my 150 contribution XP. I go back up the stairs, and this guy suddenly has a quest now. How come? Well, I think it's just, there's 4 people with the quest, right? And if you just go to the shrine once and solve 4 quests with this one-time thing, then, I don't know, then you're not putting enough effort in for the developers. So, yeah. Make sure to take each of them at a time. I'll show the other ones later. For now, we will just go and kill 3 rockroot armadillos for the knitting yarn. And to do that, we just travel outside the city. Just at this rock. You can see already on the minimap. They are crowded. The place is crowded with these guys. And that's it. 3 of them are killed. We go back on our horse. And we talk to this friendly giant. And now we have 5 knitting yarn. We can also accept this quest real quick. And this quest. And now we go to the important quest, what we need the knitting yarn for, and this is this lady. Repeat study of new textile. You accept it, you give knitting yarn, and you get 1 2-job plank, which is important for another quest later on. We'll just really quick accept this quest. And the quest where you need a 2-job plank is from this guy. He asks you to get 1 2-job plank every day. And there's 2 quests in this city that give you a 2-job plank. The one that I've shown you just now. And the other one is given by Hughole, the blacksmith of this city. Tools from overseas. Reward 1 2-job plank. And he asks you to just deliver 1 of these crates. I think there's 4 quests in this city that require you to deliver a crate. And this is one of the 4. You just really quickly transport the crate to Hughole the blacksmith. And he also gives you a 2-job plank and 300 contribution XP. Now, this daily quest is a special one. This is the one that you need for the new weapon. The awakening weapon that has slightly more AP and it's somewhat PvP focused, as I understood it. And for that we'll just really quickly get a beer from my storage. Give beer, continue. Now he wants to have 5 dark beer. We go to the food vendor right here. Shop. Dark beer, 5. And after that he also wants a high quality wine. So that's like 125,000 that you need to spend every day to get 1 of these. This woman wants you to talk to her daughter who ran outside the village. And then there's this guy. Wrong delivery. asking you to transport the crate that has been falsely delivered to his place to this guy. Now that we delivered the item to the crate to this guy, he is asking you to do exact delivery. So we also need to transport one of the crates to the stable keepers. I mean to the Imperial delivery guy over here, next to the stable keeper. And boom. You're also regenerating a slight amount of energy this way, but it's really not too big. And then this girl has a repeat delivery thing. But before I do this, I'll accept this man's quest. And especially this man's quest. This guy has another quest that we can basically solve when we come back from doing her quest. And the other guy gave us a quest to repair a little bit of the old citadel structures here. Yep, that's done. Now we deliver her crate. So you go up to this guy. Deliver the potions and take whatever you want over here. And when you're done with this, just right down these stairs there's the runaway soldier. When you talk to him, he will start following you. It's one of these quests where you need to escort someone back to a position where he's been searched for. And real quick, accept the logs from the teacher. And then we'll try to stand in this corner so he will come close enough real quick. And there we go. Then there's a small quest that is a little bit hidden in this corner. This little child is asking you to bring them back their kite. And I usually go for this one. There's many in the town. I believe this one is the closest one. And now we accept the quest reward and done. Next up we have this quest. He wants us to deliver some llama meat. And if you have done some preparation like me, you just pick up some llama meat, which you can find across the whole region of Trihan, I believe. And you give him one meat only and you will get a straw basket. And if you paid attention earlier, this lady over here is searching for a straw basket. So you just give that basket to her and you finished another daily quest. Now we're already getting to the quests that are a little bit outside of the city directly. And the first one of these quests starts here. This woman is a bride and she probably didn't want to show up to the wedding. I don't know. This is the soldier that you want to bring the runaway bride to, and brought the bride. Great, and we get a stir-fried bracken, which I have absolutely no idea if that is required in another quest. So, now it's time to find the runaway Rami, or Rami. It's a sheep. A sheep that has broken its ankle and ran off. This quest actually gives you 3 locations to search for. This here, and this here. It is always at this position. And weirdly enough, it's shining on this sheep, but it's actually this sheep. Check the right angle. Not the sheep that it's shining on, but the sheep next to it. So we've done this quest now. Jena is over here, but on the way to Jena, as you might remember from earlier, I said there's 4 people asking you to pray for them. There's pray for hope, pray for wealth, pray for health, and pray for forgiveness or something like that. And you will find one of these over here. Prayer for life. Okay. Yeah. Straight into the stairs. Okay, it doesn't really work like that. There's one of these shrines close by. I think there's 4 shrines in the city of Duvencrune. Yeah, I have 4 arrows, so I guess there's 4 shrines. And each of these prayer quests gives you 150 contribution XP. So, we found Jena. We will talk to her. Tell her that her mom's searching for her. And she couldn't care less. Why would she? Anyway, we talked to her. So, we've done our job. Now on our way back into Duvencrune. The last person with a prayer quest, I believe. I'm not sure, maybe there's more people. It seems to be a really religious town, right? Is here on the way back. And another shrine right next to it. Now, after a lot of running around, we finally accept our last quest reward. The child who wants to play. Giving you 5 yak meat. Find the lost child. This seems to be another escort mission. But at least it seems like you don't really need to search for the lost child. Yeah, they can tell you where it is. If they could at least make my character auto walk to the target in a speed that is okay for whoever you are waiting for. I brought the child, finally. 300 contribution XP, that's fine, and 5 yak meat. Yes, this seems to be about it. I hope you have maybe seen something in the video that you haven't seen before. In total, I have made almost 30% towards the next contribution point from 321 contribution points. I think the daily quests in this city are really worth it if you want to get more contribution points quickly or work on them every day. And I'll keep doing them as well. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching.